In the heart of the bustling city of Glimmerdale, a magical event was about to unfold. The Jellybean Jamboree, a celebration of colors and flavors, was coming to town. Children from all over the world received golden invitations, each embossed with shimmering letters that read, "Join us for a day of wonder and joy." Among the excited recipients were three friends, Zuri from Kenya, May from China, and Luca from Italy. Each child had their own unique dreams and talents, but they shared a common love for adventure and discovery. The journey begins the day of the Jamboree arrived, and the city was alive with anticipation. Zuri, May, and Luca met at the city square, their faces glowing with excitement. They had heard tales of the magical jelly beans that could grant wishes and transform dreams into reality. Together, they embarked on a journey through Glimmerdale, following the sweet scent of jelly beans that filled the air. The streets were lined with candy-colored houses, and the trees sparkled with sugar-coated leaves. It was a world where imagination knew no bounds. The Enchanted Forest, their path led them into the Enchanted Forest, a place where the trees whispered secrets and the flowers danced in the breeze. Here, they met a friendly creature named Fluffernutt, a fluffy, rainbow-hued being who guided them deeper into the forest. Fluffernutt spoke of the legendary jellybean tree, a mystical plant said to bear jelly beans with magical properties. To find it, they would need to solve riddles and overcome challenges that tested their courage, wisdom, and teamwork. The riddle of the river. The first challenge was the River of Reflection, a sparkling stream that flowed with water as clear as crystal. To cross it, they had to answer a riddle posed by the river itself. What is light as a feather, yet the strongest man can't hold it for much longer than a minute? The river asked. After pondering, Zuri exclaimed, "Breath." The river shimmered and parted, allowing them to cross safely. The Mountain of Echoes next, they faced the Mountain of Echoes, a towering peak that echoed every sound. To ascend, they had to remain silent, for any noise would send them back to the bottom. With determination, they climbed in silence, communicating only with gestures. At the summit, they found a jellybean-shaped stone, glowing with a soft, golden light. The jellybean tree. Finally, they reached the jellybean tree, its branches heavy with colorful jellybeans. Each bean sparkled with magic, promising to grant a wish to the one who picked it. Zuri, May, and Luca each chose a jellybean that resonated with their hearts. Zuri picked a deep green one, May chose a bright red, and Luca selected a golden yellow bin. The wishes. As they held their jellybeans, they closed their eyes and made their wishes. Zuri wished for her village to have clean water, May wished for her family to be reunited, and Luca wished for peace in the world. The jellybeans glowed brightly, and a warm light enveloped them. When the light faded, they found themselves back in Glimmerdale, standing before the jellybean tree. The transformation. The world around them had changed. Zuri's village now had a sparkling river flowing through it, providing fresh water to all. May's family had been reunited, and they were celebrating together in their home. Luca's wish for peace had spread across the globe, bringing harmony to nations. The jellybean tree stood proudly in the center of Glimmerdale, its branches now bearing jellybeans of every color, each representing a fulfilled wish. The celebration. The city erupted in celebration. People from all walks of life gathered to honor the magic of the Jellybean Jamboree. Music filled the air, and laughter echoed through the streets. Zuri, May, and Luca stood together, proud of the difference they had made. They realized that the true magic of the Jellybean Jamboree was not in the jellybeans themselves, but in the kindness and unity they inspired. The legacy is passed, and the story of the Jellybean Jamboree became a cherished tale told to children around the world. Zuri, May, and Luca continued to spread joy and kindness, teaching others the power of wishes and the importance of working together for a better world. And so, the magic of the Jellybean Jamboree lived on, a reminder that even the smallest act of kindness can create ripples of change across the globe. Conclusion. The Jellybean Jamboree was more than just a magical event, it was a celebration of dreams, diversity, and the power of unity. Through their journey, Zuri, May, and Luca learned that when people come together with open hearts and minds, they can create a world filled with magic and wonder. And so, the legend of the Jellybean Jamboree continues to inspire children everywhere, reminding them that with a little imagination and a lot of kindness, anything is possible. The end.